Hey guys, it's me, Slick Ricky. Oh, hold up. Much better. Today I want to talk about what it is about the darkness that scares a lot of people. So if you're watching this at night, great! If you're watching this during the day, then hopefully it'll still make your spine tingle somehow. Okay, to start, let's say you're in a situation where you're in the middle of nowhere and there's nothing but you and the cold black emptiness of night. So you aren't able to see anything. So you have two options. You can wait it out and hope that someone finds you and rescues you, or you can choose to move your way through the darkness in the hopes of finding anyone or anything that'll make you feel safer. Personally, I'd start walking because there's no way in hell I'm leaving my life up to chance. But no matter which option you choose, they're both equally scary. Why? Well, that's because there's the fear of not knowing what it is that's out there. Since you aren't able to see anything, most likely your imagination is gonna run wild with all the scary things you could potentially face in the dark. It could be this thing, this thing, this thing, or maybe even this thing. It differs for every person, but whatever scares them, scares them. There are those who are brave enough to face the darkness head on without the tiniest sweat. Some even embrace it and feel as if they're one of the creatures of the night. For those guys, good for them. Night people, yeah. But for those who panic in the dark, most likely they've mostly relied on their sense of sight to help them gauge their potential threats. Take that away and, as I said earlier, their minds are going to think of the scariest things that they could possibly face in the darkness. Even if you're in a well-lit location, if there's even one area that's dark enough for you to not know what's out there, you'd most likely want nothing to do with it. So let's say that it's nighttime, you're in your room, and you're playing your favorite video game. Suddenly, you hear a loud noise. And it came from the direction of your bedroom door. So you head towards it. You see it open, and you start to wonder, did I leave this open? I'm pretty sure I closed it. Did that sound really come from my door? The only other place that doorway leads to is the hallway, and you're pretty sure that there's nothing out there, so you don't even bother checking. You try to think nothing of it as you turn around and make your way back to your game. But something stops you. You don't know what it is, but you feel as if there's something wrong. Like something's watching you from the direction of your bedroom door. So you take one last look just to make sure everything's fine, and you tell yourself that maybe it's all in your head. So you go back to your game. But now there's that uneasy feeling of being watched. And once you've experienced that, you'll most likely feel it all throughout the night. I'm pretty sure you guys have all felt that. Like, there's something there. You know it's there. But you decide not to turn around because you don't want to confirm that it's there. That feeling, that sense of dread, is something that you can also experience when areas that you're really familiar with suddenly becomes too dark for you to navigate through. Like those places you know really well and are supposed to be safe, suddenly give a much scarier vibe when you can't see anything. Let me give you an example. So let's say that you have to make your way from your room to the toilet because you gotta pee or poop. You know it's a short walk. You've made the trip a million times. It should only take you a couple of seconds. But it's a whole different story at night. Because that distance between your room and the toilet feels like it got multiplied tenfold because of the darkness. And if by some chance the light switch is all the way across the hallway, then you'll have no choice but to make your way out there and hope that whatever it is between your room and the toilet doesn't get you. So if there's no light, that walk to the bathroom just got a whole lot scarier. Hey, if you were like me back then, you'd most likely just stay in your room and just hold it in until the next day. I don't do that anymore. I'm a big boy. But if you're one of the lucky ones whose toilet is connected directly to your room, then I hate you. But anyway, my point is, darkness can be very scary. Not just because of the fear of what you can't see, but also of what could happen to you if you're caught by whatever it is that's in the dark. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed all that, and I really hope you're watching this at night, because, want to set the mood. Ooh. I'll try to make the next video as soon as possible, but I've just been very busy lately with work and other stuff. So I'll do what I can to make sure that I upload a new one by next week. And with that said, Thanks for listening, everyone. Stay safe. Bye bye now. Ooh.